going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Just read the latest chapter of BlueLock, chapter 299. And before I get into anything, if you are anime only, respectfully, you got to get the fuck out of here. I'm about to spoil a lot of stuff. You don't want to know what I'm about to say. This is your standard spoiler warning. Now, with that being said, let's get into the chapter. I can't believe Ego would do this. How effing dare he? Did he not see what Nagi did in the U20 game? Did he not see how crazy Nagi went when he was facing Isagi? But I guess that in and of itself is actually the root of the problem. So for y'all that don't know, Nagi got eliminated from the BlueLock competition. Him and a bunch of other people, they're going through the loser's gate. Which, if it's anything like Kunigami, it could be another joke around where it really battle hardens the losers. So Nagi could come back a monster. Nagi could come back a selfish, demonic monster who don't want to work with nobody, who only in it for himself. Imagine if Nagi got the temperament of Kunigami when he come back. That's crazy to think about. But I did like how Ego broke it down. It's low-key. It's kind of Rayo's fault, but it's mostly on Nagi. Nagi doesn't have a burning passion to really be the world's best. Nagi has moments where he's motivated and driven to actually achieve a goal, but he can't sustain those moments, and that's really why he got eliminated. He got happy because during one of the games, he briefly surpassed Isagi. And by briefly surpassing, that's not you beating him. That's you winning that moment, but you're not winning the war. Isagi's #1 by the end of this, and you're, what was he, 23, 24? Eliminated. You even had Isagi like, yo, I think you made a mistake. Nagi has potential. Nagi has talent, unbridled talent. And Rayo crying like, this dude's a genius. Man, you can't eliminate a genius. The world acknowledges his ability. Well, guess what? His ability is a mid-card at best currently. And what really put the nail in the coffin was towards the end of the match. If you go a chapter before that, Nagi, he's actually on a roll for a second. He's like, I'm gonna play by myself. There is no more we. It's just big me. And he starts making a dash to the goal by himself. But right when he gets to the finish, because he sees people, one dude says, oh, we got to counter for your secret technique. Because he hears that, he starts second-guessing himself. Then he's looking like, oh, no, if they have a counter, I can't score this goal. And he hears Rayo's voice, Nagi, pass to me. He looks over, Rayo's wide open, and Nagi, instead of being... This is actually, I don't know if y'all will remember this, but the very first episode of BlueLock, this is exactly that. You got a chance. Go for the goal. Or probability says go to your teammate and let your teammate get the goal. Are you going to do it yourself and get the glory? Or are you going to go with probability? Are you going to be a team player and let somebody else steal your shine? Nagi made the same choice as Sagi made back then. He passed to his teammate instead of going for the goal and getting that glory himself. And the moment he passed to Rayo was the moment his whole BlueLock experience came crashing down to an end for me. And when Ego broke it down, he pretty much just reiterated everything that I just told y'all. Because Nagi felt satisfied in beating Isagi in that one instance, all his brilliance went away. His talent withered up. He no longer had those flashes of brilliance. And even during like the U20 match, he made that one goal, and then he wasn't a factor the rest of the match. So he has those brief moments where he's like, oh, this is a top contender. We could really make a star out of this dude. But then those moments are far and few in between. And Ego said it himself. He's looking for the best player in the world. He's trying to produce the best player in the world, not a momentarily best player. Now, I don't think this is the last we'll see of Nagi. I do think there'll be like a loser's league that he can climb his way up, because it makes no sense. Nagi got a whole spin-off story. He had a whole movie about him. They're not finna just throw that character away. it would be asinine for the mangaka to throw away such a loved character. There's gonna be a loser league that he'll work through. I like what I think they're gonna do here. This is gonna be the route that makes us go start reading the Nagi side story. Because currently, we had no reason to really care about the Nagi side story, because he's been traveling on the same path as Isagi. But now, Isagi's still going straight. Nagi just took a left turn. If we don't read the side story, we'll have no idea what Nagi does until he gets back on the path and meets Yoichi. You feel me? So, this is a W marketing decision, too. Make Nagi go his own way. Then people read the side story. Now you can get a movie on BlueLock. Now you can get a movie on Nagi. Of course, I'm talking with that anime. That'll be like 3 years down the road before they catch up to where the manga is. But I see the long-term goal here. So if you think of monetarily wise or money wise, I said monetarily. Monetizing. If you're thinking of monetizing, it makes perfect sense. But still, while I do agree, Nagi can't be in BlueLock anymore, it hurt my heart. Once upon a time, he was one of the top 5 strikers. Now he's eliminated. Oh, my heart breaks for Nagi. And then the cliffhanger at the end, after Eagle's done saying everything, he's like, all right, now, Nagi, you don't want to be the best player in the world. You gotta go. Nagi looks at Rail and he goes, Rail, and the end the chapter. Was Nagi gonna refute what Ego said? Was Nagi gonna agree with what he said? Or was Nagi gonna agree and then promise to better himself and come back? How did Nagi absorb that information? Because deep down in his heart, he had to have known. Everything Ego said had to have struck true with him. It had to. Ego said, you know what kills talent? It ain't despair. It ain't sadness. It's satisfaction. A full beast forgets to hunt. Nagi got too full. He wasn't hungry. Asagi stayed hungry. He never got complacent. Asagi was always like, how long I'm hungry? I'm like, get me a bite of somebody. I'm gonna steal something from you. Steal something from me. Steal something. Asagi was a beast, and Nagi he was too chill. He never had that moment where he had a couple moments where he turned on the afterburners, but he was never consistently him. He was him in spurts, and that's not going to cut it in BlueLock. So I think Ego kicking him out is going to be, in the long term, good for Nagi. It's going to teach him some adversity. It's going to teach him some hardship. We see what happened with Kunigami. Kunigami was also a mid-carder in the beginning, got kicked out, came back. That dude is a top G now. Battle hardened. Could care less about everybody else. It's a him show. I need Nagi to go through that same trial, bro. He need to get that fire lit under him and come back twice as strong. Because when it comes to like his ability to trap and control the ball, second to none. Bro has unlimited potential if he just stays consistent, if he gets on his grind. Oh, I can't believe they really kicked Nagi out. What would be crazy, and I'm not really taking it too hard right now, because I believe, again, Nagi's going to come back at some form, shape, way, or fashion. He's too much of a beloved character just to be gone forever from the rest of the story. Now, if they do completely remove him, there's no side story with Nagi, we don't hear anything else from him, that's an insane decision. If 6 months go by and I have no Nagi news, that's an insane decision. But like I said, Nagi's arguably their most popular character. Got his own movie, got his own side story spinoff. We'll see more Nagi. They're not gonna let him go. It's a money decision, and it's a good money decision. He'll be back in we'll hear something in 6 months. He'll be back in a year, maybe 2. But what did y'all think? Were y'all just as shocked that they eliminated Nagi? Comment down below. Y'all already know I'm in them comments with you. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Oh, by the way, that's my BlueLock bucket hat, but it fits weird on my head. I can't wear it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how this whole fit. I hate that it makes my head look weird and then it just completely covers my eyes. So for real, y'all would just be talking to a shadow of me. But yeah, I want to wear this so bad, but it fits so weird. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, don't pull it all the way down. But don't pull it all the way. You see how high it sits now? I guess I could wear it like that, but it's low key like I got a top hat. And then it has the band in there that tells you where it's supposed to go down. It's just, I don't know who constructed this hat, but I guess I got a noggin on me or something, bro, because it ain't comfortable. Anyways, Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safely, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace. Ain't no way they getting rid of Nagi. I promise he'll be back.